Samson borrower.
Yep.
Blueprint strategy tomorrow. We've got 5 spaces, 5 people coming. Strategies, that's good. Krishna Gurang. I will break down the next 3 months for them. I will give them a complete strategy of where they're going. So, what inspired you to get into property? That's a good one there. Shad Khan. My finance team will be there. My team will be there. It's like a section thing. We will document the whole day for you.
In case it's going to be warm, make sure you let them know it's in an air-conditioned room.
Yeah.
We'll go through everything that I want in the room once this film's gone down. Make a note, please, that we need to go through that. Hopefully, we can get Cruzy to sleep and the little one, and we just sit downstairs for a little bit.
Okay. If you do an email today to everyone, please.
Yep.
And a WhatsApp.
The blueprint strategy is here. We need you, 5 individuals, 5 strategies. By the end of today, they will have a clear vision of where they need to go. This is not just property education, this is a war on financial struggles. We do not send soldiers out into the battlefield without a plan. We are going to put together a strategy for you guys to move forwards for the next 3 months. We're going to review you all individually. We're going to break down what I feel like that you're going to need to do to move forwards correctly. And the next 12 weeks really is all dependent on what you guys actually do. So if you take the advice and you listen, it will get you in steps. You're all at different stages. All of you in here at different stages. So you'll be speaking to the team individually to get a real good breakdown of what you're doing, who you are, where you're at. We've got your questionnaires, which I reviewed last night. The team have been through your questionnaires. So we've got a good understanding of properties owned, income, etc., and things that you're doing and stuff like that. By the time you leave, you'll have a real clear understanding of everything. And if you don't have an understanding, just pick up the phone afterwards if you still feel like your brain's a bit clogged, and we'll move forwards.
I am Darren Wilson-Horn and I'm from Nottingham. I know Ste and I wanted to get a clear line, pathway to reaching my goals. I've got a figure in mind I want to get to, and I want sort of guidance to the easiest path to get there.
This is company A, so your limited company, because you're all trying to do the same thing. So he wants to get his first flip, but he's put a property into his personal name, okay? You're trying to get the investment side of things or refinance your property to get into the flipping game, and you've got your first ever flip project in a limited company.
My name's Ikum and I'm from Birmingham. It's a good opportunity, to be fair, to try and map out the next 3 months and see what plans I can do, especially with my business partner, and try and figure out strategies and devise plans to try and efficiently help the portfolio that we have.
Good afternoon.
Alison, is that you?
It is, Stephen. You okay?
I'm awesome, thank you. Alison, I've got 4 people with me from my community who are looking for new accountants. What's the email address for them to be introduced to you guys, please?
Krishna Gurung. I'm from Ashford, Kent. Today, I'm here to learn about, as I said, ins and outs of the BRRs. Basically, the most basic of the BRRs and flips, and also how to set up the company and what are the SIC codes for the companies. So all the basic stuffs.
Guys, if you're not on Check My File, which is your credit report, get on Check My File. It's £15 a month. I've been telling you since the day you've been around. Just that's not a part of today. That's just me being overcautious. Okay? Check my file is where you need to be. Right, so day one. Then we're going to set out our strategies this afternoon. Okay? What I want you to do going forwards from today, moving forwards in what you're trying to move forwards in. Okay? So, all of you in here, every one of you, needs to figure out the basics of your social medias. We're only going to do 5 minutes on this. I'm not going too deep into it. So, social media. Okay? You need to get your social medias either yourselves or your companies. Which one are you using? They need to be set up today. So you've got LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. If you're trying to attract investors, you're trying to grow, you're trying to deal source, you're trying to showcase, you want to get investors, you want to buy and flip, and you want agents to contact you, and you need to grow to the level that you want to get to, which is replicate me, basically. You've got to understand your social media strategy, whether it's a personal or it's not.
Incredible day so far. We've got 5 members from the property circle that are here trying to understand and put together a plan for their business to take their business to the next level. So we've had individual meetings with Ste. We've done some meetings with the team just to get a bit of a clearer picture of what they're trying to do. And we've then been through company structures and how to structure a business correctly. This afternoon, we're just on lunch now. So this afternoon, we're going to run through a bit more about a plan and how we can implement that plan. So yeah, great day. Everyone seems to be getting loads from it. Excited to see what we can do this afternoon.
My name is Samson Barua. I am from Birmingham. Like how to properly structure my plan and put it to pen. Because if you put anything in writing, mostly it sticks. So today has really taught me on how to structure my business going forward for the next 3 to 6 months.
Network. Second week. Create your contact list. Get your people around you. What I would do in the second week on Sunday night, I would go through your phone book. Identify everybody that's involved in property. Identify everybody that's involved in business and actually put next to each name in your contact list, who's who, what do they do? Because it's not just about people in property that are good for your network. Because some of you might know some doctors. Some of you might know people who work in warehouses. Some of you might know people who have jobs. What do they become? Investors. Let people know what you do. So go on your phone now, please. Go on contacts, do a mad scroll and stop it somewhere. So go like that. Go like that and now stop it on one. Put your finger on it.
Oh, you sorry.
Yeah, put your finger on it. Stop. Okay, what does he do? For cars. Okay. How would you start a conversation with him if you know him? Hey mate, how are you? Reaching out. Just getting involved in property. I know you're in recovery, 2 completely different worlds. But if you've got anybody selling a house, you know anybody that wants to do anything, I'm the guy. Bam, one message straight away to someone in your contact list that you would never, ever, ever have contacted. Would you have ever contacted him? No. But does it make sense? How many people does your recovery guy speak to a month?
He's connected.
This is the thing that we don't think about. We don't think outside the box. We don't think about who we have already in our network. We always think that that word means going out to events, meeting new people, starting new conversations. That's all good. And it's all great for like growing, but you need to network with who you know first.
My name's Shad from Luton. We've discussed all things strategy, blueprints, maps, mission, a vision, with a great team of people sitting together, learning how to implement the next 3 months and what we're going to do.
Trust what's out there on show. Put yourselves out there. Okay. The second month is all about creating connections, and going out there. That's all it is. Going to different places. And again, you don't need to go out to a place every day. If you can, You've seen what we do inside the blueprint room. The clock is ticking. What is your excuse? See you at the next event.